Hello to those who clicked on this reading. So let's get started. This is a you versus them reading. Okay, this is going to be pile 1. This is pile 2. That's a really pretty one. Okay, it's pile 3. Pile 4. Of course, the plane comes. Okay. Pile 5. And it's gonna be pile 6. Hello to those who chose pile 1. Let's get started with your reading. Okay. Honestly, this is probably going to take me about 3 days to film because if this much is going to come out, it's going to take me a while. I have 6 piles. I'm sorry. I'm just talking to myself. Okay, so this is you. This is you over here, and this is them. And this card, like, I was getting, like, I really wanted to touch over here, but it's like this you wouldn't let them touch over here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is how the words over here, at least over here, this is how you feel towards them. I feel a sense of you saw something in your person, like you saw potential for something, whether that be for this relationship, whether you were trying to hype them off or something, like, and basically they let you down because as soon as you helped them rise up, they left you hanging, kind of, not totally completely, but it's like, okay, so now that I'm beautiful, now that I stand out, now I can get other, all, dude, I swear, all these noises always happen in these skip pig card readings. Anyways, and you help build them up, and as soon as they were like at their peak or at their height, they started looking at other options, basically. So if this was business wise, you helped this person from the ground up, from when they were like an intern to become like a to have a maybe even a higher position than you, and you were, I'm just getting that you feel used by them. This could be romantic or not, and either way, it's just you feel overlooked by them. They're not giving you the attention that they used to give you back when they were just a regular person. Yeah, and it's like this person's now friends with everybody, or now just embraces everybody. Like, this person's not an outsider anymore. Like an example, like the rapping industry, you have to stand out, you have to be unique. So people do that by trying to look different, trying to act different, make another persona that they think is that will better suit them. And it's like in their journey of trying to stand out, they ended up becoming the society's norm, which is the irony in it all. So I'm getting like really like for like business wise. Wow, yeah, I'm getting this is how you feel towards them, and this is like just how you, at least how you perceive yourself. And I feel like I'm not even getting like a person who is narcissistic. It's more of you know your worth. In this person's journey to find themselves, you've already found yourself even before when you met this person. All this potential you saw in them. It's like you wanted them to become like you, and you wanted them to become stronger themselves. And it's just, I'm just getting two completely different energies, because over here I feel like this is like lower. a lower vibration than this one, and I feel like this is you. And it's just, there's more to life than the mundane things, there's more to life than the necklaces, there's more to life than all the friends that you have. And you realize that, like, you're just very spiritual. You're very it's not necessarily powerful. You're super aware. You're like awakened for sure. And it's every move you make, every step you take, no one has to see it. If someone sees it, then they do. You get me? Like, you don't really care about the opinions of others. It's just you make your moves in silence. I don't know. I'm just getting just more mature. You're more mature. I guess this is how you're viewing them, right? So you versus them, that they're not as mature as you thought that they could be. Because I feel like you still have respect for them. It's just the fact that they don't pay enough attention to you anymore. It's not necessarily that. It's like, give credit where it's due. You give me, no, show gratitude where it's due. I feel like this person hasn't repaid you enough for. You have an Angelina Jolie in your life, and you're just gonna hit them up like every few months. You're just gonna hit her up every few months. You get me? It's like you have someone so special in your life, and you're just gonna put them in the back burner, even though you're clearly better than, not better, you have so much knowledge, and that they can extract from you, and like, you get what I'm trying to say. Like, they just aren't appreciative of you, and it's just they're wasting their opportunity with you like every single day, that they just don't acknowledge your worth. Wow. And I just got that from 2 cards. Okay. You've put up boundaries with this person, you put up your guard with this person, because the few times they do show you attention, it's like, first off, they're like in and out, right? And the few times they do show attention, it's like, I'm getting that you enjoy, I'm looking at this card, okay? I'm getting that you enjoy their energy, you enjoy the person that they are, the person that they've become. I know that if I keep on walking, you're not gonna follow me. Like, you're only gonna follow me for a few minutes, well, the most like an hour, and that's it. And you're just gonna forget about me until you see me on the streets again. Yeah, and I'm getting to say that maybe you're a Gemini or Virgo. Is there anything else? Pisces? Yeah, sorry, that's all I'm getting. If you're not one of them, it's fine. I'm just saying. Okay. I feel like now, if you were attracted to them before, you're not attracted. You're less attracted to them now. Maybe this person could have opted for plastic surgeries, or they're the kind of person where they can't go out without makeup. I don't know. It's just things like where they were trying to cover up things that they were insecure about, or they're trying to get rid of it. So, like, I don't know, like body fat and stuff. Altering things that you can on yourself. So, like wearing jewelry, wearing shades. Like, I'm not saying that that's bad though, because I personally, I like doing that kind of stuff. I like changing my style up. It's just, in this person's case, it just, since you've known them from the beginning, it's like stripping away the purity of their soul. The way that they're presenting themselves isn't how their soul should be reflected. It's like doing a disservice to their soul. I'm really getting it that you distance yourself from them, and you keep an eye on them. You do. You probably watch their social media. I'm not getting stalking or anything. Even if you were to stalk them, it's just like, this person, how you see them as, is someone who has a Mustang, and because I keep on carrying the freaking car, so we're just really getting like, they are showing off on social media that they have all this money and stuff, and it's a facade, because this person lives in like, I don't know, like a crack house. You get me? Like, I don't know, something like that. Even if this person would acknowledge your worth and would come back, you'd give them a run for their money, you know? Why would you want someone? I'm not. Wow, this is like. This could be friendship or not, but I'm really getting like friendship. Like, you felt a kinship with this person, and it's like now you're an even worse person than you were before. Before, I saw so much potential in you and such a purity to you, and now it's like it's tainted, and it's like, why would I want someone back that's not on my level? Like, you're coming out as these two, the Empress and the Justice. So yeah, I'm really getting like a silent power with you. Like, okay, you came back, just work on yourself because I'm not gonna take you back right now. Like what, you want to go out to eat? Why? Oh, now you have time for me? I don't know, it's just things like that where it's like, it's your loss. So yeah, you're a very powerful person. You're very confident in yourself, or whoever this is. I'm getting this is you because that's what I put it down as. So this is your person. I was getting the song lyric. Oh, sorry, it's my drink. It's like, don't you want me, baby? Oh. This person is probably drinking and partying or like on the acid or something. You found them in a spot where you saw potential in them, right? They understand that, right? Okay. And you were trying to help build them up. And it's like giving someone the baton in a race, and now it's on their own to finish it off properly. You get me? So they understand that, like, you help give them the baton, you help give them a good shaped baton, you know, like for the foundation, and now it's them. Now they're on their own. And it's just, they're just kind of going downwards, like in a downward spiral without you, because they're like, oh, okay, this road didn't work, I'll go on this road. Oh, it didn't work, I'm gonna go on this road. I'm getting that they keep on settling for options and avenues that don't serve them. If they want to be like you, they have to choose options and avenues that challenge them, and I'm getting that they're not choosing that. They're not challenging themselves. They're not choosing options and avenues that are true to them. They're choosing options and avenues that are true to society, or like true to their friends, true to their circle. They're not thinking about themselves. They're not true in themselves. They don't realize that yet. They look up to you and they admire you so much. I'm just letting you know, they have the utmost respect for you. And I don't even think that they realize that they're coming off like this. Like they're in and out of your life. And they're not giving you the proper respect that you want. Because if you were to tell them that, they would like almost like freak out. Like they'll be like, oh my gosh, I apologize, please tell me how to fix it. But it's like, honestly I feel like your approach is the best, because it's like they wanted to go out by themselves and mess it up without taking your advice properly. So this is so cute. This is the King of Cups and this is the Queen of Swords, by the way. I feel like over here, yes, it started off with, not necessarily started off with you, but you were the person that gave them a big push, right? To go find themselves, to do better, to be a better person. But it's just, obviously you have more than one person that you look up to, you know? The reason why they can't find themselves is because someone gave them the answer how to find themselves. And they took their advice, they followed it to a T, and now they turned out like this. I still don't think that you're wrong, even still, for not telling them what's wrong, because they're supposed to find out themselves. Then as soon as I looked over here, I got you weren't enough. This person does admire you, they look up to you, right? I already said that. But it's like, even though you're still one of their role models or whatever, if this is romantic, by the way, just take it how it resonates, because I'm really getting like platonic. But it's just, you're one of the greats, you're one of the ones that stands out, but it's like, They thought that this person was cooler, and they thought a few other people were cooler than you. You're just more like a low-key energy, but it's like you're still cool, you know? Like you're too feminine. They don't see how they could have taken ideals from you because you're of a feminine energy and they want to take from a masculine energy. There you go. There you go. And this is the Nine of Swords, and this is crossed. The Nine of Swords is crossed by the Ten of Swords. This is where I'm getting the downward spiral. Over here. It's like a disaster waiting to happen. Like everyone's watching. You're watching, right? I said you were watching them. Their role models watching. It's so obvious that they're not being authentic to themselves. Not even eventually. I feel like the approach that you're taking, the distance approach, is the same thing that the people that they're looking up to are also taking the distance approach too. Because they feel the same way towards them, the way that you feel towards them. And they see the same thing where it's just they're on a downward spiral, and it's going to be a little too late before they realize it. And it's for their own sake for them to realize that they're actually not authentic, that they're just like the mainstream. They're just like everyone else. They're acting like everyone else. Like their ego's like inflated and stuff. So yeah, this person thinks that they're making silent moves too. They think that, like, once again, their foundation and that like they're acting like you. I don't know. And romantic wise, it's just they're on a journey of self-fulfillment and they're very focused on themselves. You're always in the back of their mind, right? They love you. They have a love for you. No, they love you. They love you. They really do. They got a love for you. They got a lot of love for you. Like you're very special to them. Just letting you know. All right. So this is gonna be what is objectively your dynamic. Like how is your dynamic like objectively speaking, like I guess you can say like from the God's perspective, right? From Spirit's perspective.
Yeah, I do have enough space, you know, to put it down, so I can do it like this.
I'm getting the song Mississippi Queen from, I don't know why I'm getting rock songs from this card, and over here I'm getting I'ma get what I want when I'm after till the day I die. You are the target of their desire. They've made a plan, right? Even though they're very self-focused, they have a plan and they're going towards it. It's just they're going towards it the wrong way, but they don't realize that, right? Like how I said before, like recap, right? But then over here in the middle, and especially once they start reaching towards the end of their plan, they're gonna do nothing to go at you and to pursue you, and they really want you, and they want you so desperately and so bad. Like they want you desperately and bad, but it's just they're preoccupied. And they're just scared of showing this energy. They're scared of coming off too strong. So they're gonna try to play it cool with you. I feel like this is also what they're doing right now. And it's like you're waiting for them. I feel like you're holding a space for them. You're waiting for them. You really are the object of their desire, though. I'm just letting you know, if they're with other girls, like other guys, you're the object of their desire. It's just a really masculine energy that really wants someone who they understand that has free will. You have free will to choose what you want, but at the end of the day, they know that you're also looking at them too, and that you're waiting for them. Apply this to platonically, you know, like how I was saying before in this scenario. And this is going to be the outcome. So yeah, I'm sorry if it's confusing. Here. Let me just... I guess for the next piles, I'll actually like clear it out, so that way it doesn't look confusing. You both are gonna have a confrontation. You both are gonna have a talk where you guys aren't being superficial with each other, and they're gonna be mad. But I feel like their persona, there's just, like, you both present yourselves like the way you present yourselves towards society, towards each other, but like you two know how you are deep down inside, but you guys are putting up like kind of like a wall from each other. Trust that much each other, but you guys have a lot of love for each other. It's kind of weird. Anyways, they're gonna be seething in rage. They're gonna be so mad, but they're gonna control themselves, and if they don't show this to you, they're gonna be really mad at you. Yeah, and I'm not even kidding, this is you. I feel like in this argument, you guys are really actually gonna separate, and they're instantly, if it's romantic, right, they're gonna move on to someone else. But it's not gonna be the same as you, I'm just letting you know. It's not. And if this is platonic, they're gonna try to find someone else that emulates the same values, the same way that you present yourself, and they're gonna try to follow them instead of following you. But it's dumb because I'm getting that the way that they're gonna choose someone, another feminine to look up to, is if they look like you. Not even like their values, because like you're such a beautiful person inside and out. Whatever, they're listening to learn. This person's clearly immature. And whether you guys are going to eventually stop talking or just not talk at all, their eyes are always going to be on you. I don't think that they'll ever forget you. But I mean, their ego's too big to... At least for now. I'm getting for now their ego's too big to be authentic with you and acknowledge their feelings. They understand that you're the bigger person. It's just, oh well, this is my life, I'm gonna live it the way I want. That's their mentality. Then I got the word olive skin, so if you have olive skin, it's just, oh, they just love it. And even after the argument, they're gonna want to fix things with you. Like, they're gonna be constantly thinking of scenarios to fix you guys' dynamic in different ways that you guys are gonna fix it, and but like eventually, but they're not gonna act on it anytime soon. Well, after the argument, right? Eventually this person will come to a realization that they can't come towards you, or they might even realize it now, they just don't want to say it out loud. Or even like when this happens, they want to come towards you the right way, and the last thing they want to do is hurt you, because really, like, this person does love you. They don't want to hurt you. They just want to heal you and make love to you. I don't know, something like that. Anyways, they have to come at you the right way, and it's like this person's just looking in the back, and they're contemplating on coming at you from the back. But it's like, I feel like as soon as they reach like emperor mode, they realize like, why am I reaching out her from the back when I could just call her from the door? You get me? I don't know. It's just something like that where they keep on thinking of strategies, and it's like from a low vibration, and eventually once their vibration gets higher, it's like, why was I thinking of those strategies? Like, I could just come out just like this. So yeah, you're gonna need patience with this person. Keep on doing you. You're doing the right thing. You're handling the situation the right way. At least you have a heads up for this. And I hope you guys have a great day or night. Please like, comment, dislike, subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me. Bye. Hello to those who chose Pile 2. Let's begin. So this is you. And this is them. I should probably move the cards right. Okay. So we're gonna start off with you, okay? And if it ends up flipping, you know, the energies, then As soon as I looked over here, I got resisting communication. I think you're resisting communication from them. You're probably involved in like the creative arts or something. Or maybe you're in school and you know you gotta write essays. You gotta get your work done, and it's like the last thing you need is things. I don't know if it's specifically them, but like I'm just really getting like outside external influences influencing your energy. You need to protect your energy because you need to use it for work. You need to, yeah, you need to utilize it. So you're protecting your energy right now, and it could possibly be from them because it's coming up. But this could just be how the kind of state that you're in right now, really reflective and meditative. Or I'm sorry if you can hear me chewing my gum. Or yeah, you're really focused on your craft and on yourself. It's mainly on a craft I'm getting, but when I looked over here, I got the word seething. I feel like this person is aching to tell you something, but you're blocking them off. And it's so weird because when I was putting down the cards over here, they were so spaced out, and even I thought that was weird. I think this person's kind of aggravated and mad. I think that you're aware of this because this is on your side. You feel like they want to talk to you badly. They want to communicate with you about something, or talk to you about something, because this is supposed to be the communication card, but I'm getting that you want to be by yourself. And they want to talk to you, and it's just building up. Not resentment, but it's just like they need to tell you something, or they just need to have a talk with you. And you think that they think that you're trying to avoid them. I don't know. And then as soon as I looked over here, I got plain and simple. So I think that over here is just like you're not thinking too much about it in general. But over here, look at all the cards that came out. Lord, but some of you guys might work with animals, or you might take good care of your animals or something like that. It's like you have bigger battles to face than to focus on something really minuscule right now. So you're not prioritizing them right now. I'm just reading that I'm really getting like you're in a creation mode. You're trying to accomplish something. You're trying to appease something. You're trying to overcome something, like a goal, and you're very focused on it. And the reason why you're so focused on it is because as soon as you start focusing over here, first off, this person's got a lot to say, so I'm pretty sure it's going to affect your energy. And the last thing you need is that, because you need to focus on your mental health, you know? First, you need to put yourself first, and then this person. So for right now, this is why, like, you kind of have, like, obstacles to overcome, and it's like, let me get rid of all these obstacles first, and then I'll address you. Unless you want to avoid them, I don't know, but I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt. I'm just really getting that you're orchestrating things behind the scenes. You're doing the most efficient way as possible, so that way you can conserve your energy. This is really just you conserving your energy, focus on yourself. And in my opinion, I would say keep on going like this, because your energy is so beautiful right now. And you are getting stuff done. You are being productive. And you are right, because this person seems to have a lot of things on their mind, and you're doing a good job setting boundaries. And I don't know if you're a Virgo too. This popped up another reading too. I don't know if you're a Virgo. I got Virgo. Oh my gosh. You might be avoiding them. If you are avoiding them, it could be because you found someone else and you don't know what to do about it right now. So you're kind of putting them both to the side and you're analyzing. Because I'm not even getting that this is them. I don't know, like you're avoiding them because there's an opportunity that's going to arise, or you're working towards an opportunity that's going to make you like live farther away from this person, or something that might cause a disruption in your connection. But you see so much potential over here. I don't know if this is a person or a business opportunity, but it's like for now, I don't want to cause any disruption I don't want to cause any unnecessary chaos. Let me get through some obstacles so that way I can buy more time to think about what I should do. Okay, now let's read over here because that was your energy. This person is very protective towards your connection, protective towards you. They treasure your connection and they're the possessive type. This is the priest, by the way. I don't know if you can see it. I feel like this person has been with you through thick and thin. If not, then this is their intentions with you because this person really likes you. But it's off, man. Just with these two cards, they want the best for you. They want to motivate you. They want you in their life for the rest of their life. Like, to really see a person. This might be Cancer and Aries. Anyways, they do understand that you're the opposite of them and that like you need freedom and stuff, but you're so invaluable to them. They feel like even though right now you're trying to keep yourself together and stuff, they see you as unstable right now. Or your actions are making this relationship unstable ground, something like that. Like, I'm not even too sure whenever I say that. I don't know, it's weird. I'm also getting that you could be a part of the PORN industry. Because I'm kind of getting that they're okay with, like, whatever you're going after. They're like, oh my gosh, yes, like, keep on going after that. Like, I'm proud of you, whatever. But I'm getting that you're, like, with other people. It's like you're giving yourself to other people, or maybe it's that you're giving your energy to other people, but I'm getting that sexually you're with other people and they're fine with it. It's just you're going to be a part of their life. Like, they just want that control over you. I don't know, it's kind of weird. This isn't your typical traditional relationship, let's just say that. And then when I got to these two cards, I got, like, you're a brat. I don't know, this feels like a kind of messed up dynamic. Ooh, I can see how their perspective is true about you. Or it's like, they're a rich person. Okay, it's either they're a rich person, they get whatever they want, whatever, and you've caught their eye, and whatever, it splits to this. Or it's just kind of toxic because you're a kind of toxic person and that you're very materialistic and you'll walk over anyone to get what you want, and they're completely aware of this, but they're fine with it because, like, to them, like, you're the one for them. And it's like everyone comes with their own baggages, so it's either one. I don't know, but I'm not getting a good energy over here for whoever this one is from the either two that I described from you guys. Like, one of you is a control freak, one of you, and I can see how it could be you. Because over here, like, withholding information, like, that's kind of like a power move, and I can see how you're the whichever resonates, right? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna move on. I'm telling you, I just think that they have a strong feeling, they have a strong intuition. At least in their opinion, it's their intuition that, honestly, I think it is intuition because it's the priestess and the sun that's coming out whenever I'm about to relay this message, that you're gonna come back to them. Yeah, it's like they're the end goal, whether you know it or not, whether you know it or you don't know it. That's what I'm getting from these two. And for now, both of you have a lot of work to do on yourselves. And they understand that you just want to be alone right now. But it's just like, the way they see it is that I get that you want to be alone. I get that you want your free time. I get that maybe even for like a week if you don't want to talk, like, it's all good to me. But it's just, if you don't talk to me for a month, that's kind of like at least a few days that you wasted where you had free time and you could have helped work on a relationship with me. You know, because it's like just leaving the relationship there and then going back to every few months, it's like, whatever. Anyways, this is how the universe, how God, how the higher power or whatever, how they objectively view your relationship dynamic.
Oh yeah, I said I was gonna move on, so okay. This is the Queen of Fire.
Yeah, so this is a soulmate connection. This is two cups, by the way. This is a soulmate connection, definitely. But I wasn't getting. Whenever I interpret cards, honestly, like, okay, first off, you got the two of cups and the two of cups. Okay, I just realized that. Second, whenever it comes to interpreting cards, I look at the imagery. It's not often that I look at what the original interpretation of what this is supposed to be, what this is supposed to be. In this case, even though you have the two cups twice, I got the same thing from the imagery in that you guys are more than just the typical definition of what a soulmate is. I don't know, because this is a very, very high vibrational connection that you both can't break free from. Because you guys are meant to be, or at least you're meant to be for a while, like the next 10 years or something. But this is a really strong, established connection. Getting established. Like, there's still a long ways for this to grow, this connection between you two. So if you're thinking about leaving them for someone, like, go ahead. But it's honestly, I feel like your person kind of has a point in that you're kind of wasting your time because you're gonna end up going back to them. But if you want to learn your lessons somewhere else and not taint the connection, perfectly understandable. I get that. Okay, just like talk to them. Just talk to them. Communicate that with them. But okay, whatever. So yeah, this is how objectively how like the Lord sees the relationship. Over here, I'm just getting like perfection. It's yeah, like the divine is all about this connection. Whatever you guys do, this connection is going to be fine-tuned and perfected, however long it takes. And you guys are just gonna fall more for each other. Wow. This is the first time I'm ever getting like this is a really deep. Oh no, is this the first time? I don't know. At least in a while. I haven't done readings in a while. Wow. And then I got Only Girl in the World, or is that what the song is by Rihanna? But I feel like right now if it looks like a mess. It looks like I feel like you're kind of running away from this connection because in your opinion, I feel like you have commitment issues, or you just see this as too much of a mess to deal with. Like, it's gonna take a lot of your energy. And I can see how that's true. I can see how that's true because this is how the Lord's like saying. It's gonna take a lot of work because I don't know what happened, but something happened where it was kind of disastrous. Sorry, that's not funny, but I mean, you both are equipped to fix it and work on it. If you're over here, right, I can see how you don't understand what I'm saying whenever it comes to this, because I feel like you don't really feel it. And with the Queen of Fire, I'm getting that you need to. I feel like you haven't seen this person in forever, in a while. You haven't talked to this person in a while, something like that, and you'll start feeling this the more you interact with them. So I feel like you need to physically spend time with them to feel this, to have it all make sense. And I'm getting this is for you. This is for the person over here, at least. Okay. Wow, this is really beautiful reading. This is going to be the outcome of your connection. Okay, I got the King of Air here. And over here, this King of Air is popping up again. And what I'm getting with that is that, honestly, if whether right, this is an opportunity, I'm really getting this as another person. I got over here, this was like water sign, you know, Cancer. And I guess because this is air, I feel like you're a very adventurous person and you saw interest with this person because they're the opposite of whatever person that you're asking about. Just know that eventually, it's funny over here, you started off with over here with the A and over here. Well, eventually you're gonna work on the relationship with them. So everything will come together. I feel like both of you guys are gonna apologize to each other if you guys are mad at each other. I feel like you're gonna eventually find the love, you're gonna find the spark back that you initially felt over here with them. I still feel like you guys live far from each other, or you guys always need space, so you guys are never together like that with one another. Like you guys aren't the type, if you guys live together, it's like you guys go on trips, you know, for like a week away from one another. I don't know, something like that, where there's a distance, but I'm telling you, I feel like the spark is gonna come back in this relationship, this dynamic. Because over here, okay, I know it's weird, but I mean, I just got that she just started twerking, and then the guy was like, yeah. And over here, I got that it was like blowing steam over here because the passion's gonna reignite. And wow, this is such a cute reading. And this is the Six of Cups. Oh, that's such a cute card. I don't know, I'm really getting to that. Because once again, this is Cups, right? I'm telling you, this is Scorpio card. I'm really getting water vibes from this person, but oh, there's no other card. Okay, you like this person because you saw them like this, but little do you know, once you start talking to them with the spark reignites, you're gonna realize that the person that you're asking about actually has some elements of this person, and if anything, they even make up more for it because they also have water elements. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm really getting action on your part, like more effort on your part to create a stable foundation and to solidify the passion between you two. I'm really getting that you both are very beautiful people. Like, you both are freaking hot. That's what I got. Great reading. Woo! Please like, comment, dislike, subscribe. Have a great day or night. Bye. Hello to those who chose pile 3. I was gonna say 5. My bad. So I don't know if you chose pile 5 too. Like, I don't know, confirmation, but okay. I don't know why the number 5 is popping out in my head a lot. I don't know exactly what that means. I mean, I know the meaning of all the tarot cards and stuff, but the numbers, I don't know. So if you know that, good for you. Okay, this is gonna be you. This is describing you in the dynamic, right? Your opinions, your views. This is them, their opinions, their views. And oh yeah, right off the bat, I would like to say that just like the dichotomy in the cards, like you only got these cards only jumped out for you and these cards only jumped out for them. So you guys are probably, actually no, I'm not even getting opposites. Just like real feminine and just real masculine. But I'm getting like too feminine and too masculine. But I'm not saying like, oh, like imbalanced. Like in a stubborn way, you're too feminine, and in a stubborn way, they're too masculine. I'm thinking this is you, right? So I'm gonna say you, but did you come on too strong to this person? I feel like you're really stalking this person, or you're really paranoid. No, you're stalking them because I'm not even getting that you're paranoid. Like stalking them as in like you're obsessed with them, like you're infatuated. I don't. It's so weird. Like I'm getting from this card. this is the little brother, and like your eyes are all on him, like, oh my god, he's so gorgeous and stuff, and he just like pushes his brother like to the ground, and the brother starts crying. Like you don't care, like your face isn't even over here, like you're still watching them, like, oh my god, like he's so fun. So right off the bat, I feel like you don't really see this person's flaws. I especially with the number 5, because I was really getting 5. I'm thinking about the tarot cards, and honestly, 5s are just, they aren't great cards. They really aren't. So you don't realize how much negative qualities your person has. Like, you only see the positive, let's just say that, and even then you probably overstretch the positive, and you need to notice how they affect others instead of gawking at how cute they are and how they interact with you. This is just weird. Okay, I think it's weird if you've liked them for a long time, but if this is like you just saw them yesterday, or you just saw them like last month or like last week, and like you're still kind of like infatuated with them, it's not a genuine love. This is Ace of Cups, but it's like I'm not really getting. But in a way, I can see how you see that. I can see how you're like, you know what, like, yeah, like you're right. You're right. Like, honestly, like I don't even, like, you don't really know this person on the inside, and you're like, yeah, I know, but I mean, he's cute, so. I don't. There's just a weird, disturbing feeling from your side. Okay, I'm just really getting that you're very infatuated and that you're chasing them. I because when tapping into your energy, it's not that bad, honestly. It's just like I'm getting like, yeah, I know. I know I'm infatuated with them. It's a will. Because I feel like you're just like, once you find someone genuine, it's like, okay, well, I'll start focusing on them. But it's like, but I feel like the way you come off physically, probably to this person, I don't know, but you come off as creepy. Because over here, it's like someone like opening their mouth like, It reminds me of salad fingers. If you don't know what that is, just look it up real quick and just watch like a clip. Like, it's a weird. It's weird. It's some kind of vibe I'm getting from you, but I'm getting that you're not like that though. You're not like that, but like you're coming off like, okay, whatever. I just said that. So I assume that you're aware how much you scare this person off, or I'm letting you know that. Or they're like timid. No, they're not. They're just scared of you. They can see that you're hanging out with other people to see them. They're aware of that. It's like their friends like you, everyone likes you, but they just find you creepy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, okay, this is your side, right? This isn't showing the full dynamic, right? So I feel like either you don't care that you scare this person off, or like yeah, I feel like you're aware of this somehow. Somehow you're aware that I'm getting from this card like them gossiping about you, or at the least other people gossiping about you and making fun of you for trying to get at them like this. Because I'm getting that this is him, right? This is him, and he's like, hey baby, watch this. There's oh, I was gonna cut. There's a detonator, and he's about to throw it at you, and he's about to throw it over here like at the party that you guys are having, like you're having with your friends, and it's gonna blow up and it's gonna ruin it, and he's gonna laugh because he doesn't like you. He doesn't like you. But I'm getting overall like you're a really cutesy person. You're a cutesy person with devil horns. I'm just getting like the weird girl in high school vibes kind of thing. I'm being honest. I am not saying that this is you. I feel like you're kind of aware of. I'm just really getting like you're in high school, and like their friend group doesn't like you, stuff like that. Like they find you weird and little crush. Okay, so this is them. If this is really resonating, please listen. Okay, don't click off. Okay, please. I'm like how I was saying. like they're too masculine, you're too feminine. It's just I'm getting like your head is up in the clouds, and but I don't know. I'm getting a more self-aware over here. I'm getting a self-awareness, but like you to be up in the clouds, and then over here is someone that's very grounded, and there is a self-awareness, but they have a lot of healing to do. And I'm not even reading the cards, like I'm just getting the vibe from this. Yeah, this person has issues. Yeah, this person I'm reading over here, they can't it's weird because I kind of got this interpretation before for like I think it was part one, but they feel like they can't be themselves. They can't embrace who they are. Because I feel, honestly, I feel in a way that the reason why they tease you and they don't like you, and they physically show like you that they don't like you, they resonate with who you are as a being. Internally, if you were to be alone with this person, which I feel like you never are, you guys would actually get along quite well. They don't want they not that they don't want to be alone with you, not because society doesn't like it. Like honestly, they could care less what other people think. It's just it scares them to face themselves. But yeah, this person doesn't feel accepted in their group, and if they look like they're laughing and stuff, I mean maybe because like they said a funny joke, but honestly like they find their group boring or something, or I'm not getting that they're outcasted. They just they're just bored with their group or whatever stance that they're in society. I feel like this is like a player, someone who's messed around. Okay, I know I said feminine and masculine, but if you're a masculine energy and you know that, actually, this is still you. Okay, this is still you, and this is them. They feel like if this is specifically a girl that you're asking about, they can never get a break. They're always on the move, whether physically or mentally, and it's just they're like dissatisfied, but they're stuck in like a karmic cycle that they put themselves in. Like this has nothing to do with other people. Like yes, there's other people involved, but like it's their fault for putting them in situations. And if this is a guy, it's like yeah, they sleep around, but it's like there's an emptiness to it. Like the most excitement he gets out of chasing a feminine energy is yeah is the chase, and he loves it whenever I don't know sexually, like he likes it whenever they beg for it so he can be all dominant and stuff. He likes the teasing and he likes the foreplay, but as soon as it comes to like the intercourse and like afterward, he feels so numb and he's like bored, and it's like he's he's a mess. So yeah, this it could possibly be an addict whenever it comes to intercourse. I don't want to say the word. This is yeah, girl or guy. This is someone who gives themselves easily to people. They feel empty and they just don't care. They don't care about themselves. I don't know why I got this, but it's like oh well, if I get hit by a car, I get hit by a car. They don't have like a purpose. I'm getting the same song I got over here. By the way, I'm constantly getting songs in my head, but at this point I'm tired of saying it out loud. So over here they're in the same stance. Oh, sorry, it shook. They're in the same stance. Me speaking as myself, not the card. No, I mean not God or the universe, whatever you believe in. I would say to stay away from this person, because the kind of imagery I got over here is like yes, they're empty, but I got an interpretation where this clearly is not going to resonate with everybody. Okay, just take it if you get the feeling that I'm getting. They keep on sleeping around, whatever, but like one of these days, like they could kill someone and they could become a serial killer. Oh, yeah. That's what I got from this card, but let's see other interpretations. But if that really resonates, just know I'm really confirming that for you. Please keep this in mind because I know that this is not going to come out in a lot of other readings for you. Okay, another interpretation. They understand that in the future, they're going to be well equipped to actually find a purpose and find a life. And there's always a glimmer of hope that they will, but it's like, it's definitely not now. It's definitely not going to happen in a year. Either that for themselves, or they have like like they're so bored and stuff, they keep on sleeping around because they're trying to find the one. Yeah, that could be it too. They're trying to find the one where they'll actually want to like chase after them. Like they won't just feel empty, and like the one that'll actually make them feel something. Feel something because this person's so empty. Okay. I don't know why I'm really getting like sensory sounds. Like this is the wind, this is like the breeze of the winter, and this is like the sound of water dropping in a pond and then the ripples. This person doesn't believe in love, but whatever. Like they low-key do if they're not the serial killer, like how I mentioned. But they're telling themselves that there's no such thing as true love. You know, just all victim mentality stuff. Oh, okay. Something else that's popping up is that you could be the same sex as them, and they keep on acting straight, but they're actually not. Because over here, I got the imagery of how do I say this with the being clean? A transgender person who's transitioning, but you know, it looks like a girl, but she hasn't gotten bottom surgery, so she still has like the sexual organ of a guy, and the guy starts like touching it and stuff. So I was like, whoa, that's weird. But then that's when I realized that. So yeah, they could secretly like the same sex. And honestly, yeah, no, they're aware of this. No, yeah, they just want to hide it. Woo, my gosh. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if they're aware of this or not. I don't know because these all came out in reverse. But another thing I'm also getting is that they don't realize that they're so bored and stuff because they have specific fetishes and fantasies, like dark fetishes and fantasies that they want to enact, but they haven't found the right person where it's gonna trigger and make them realize like, oh, okay, I actually like this and this, and then it's gonna make them want them, but they haven't met someone that has like triggered that in them. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna read from that. This is very weird. Okay, this is how God, how whatever higher power you believe in, how they view your dynamic, your connection objectively. Okay? I feel like whoever this feminine, well, I said it was you, feminine energy is manifesting this person. And if it, okay, let you know, if it never comes into fruition, just know that this person low key like thinks about you. But this is gonna take a while to manifest, but I'm not getting like 2 years. Like, I'm getting like, I don't know. It's gonna start off very slow. Yeah, I'm really getting aqua. Maybe an Aquarius you're dealing with, or you, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I really feel like they're slowly but surely starting to become drawn to you. Specifically, if you guys do physical activities together, so like if you guys have PE, because I can see how this is like a high school connection. If you guys have PE or like yoga, I don't know, you guys see each other at the gym, they check you out, and I feel like you do things to where like you kind of show your body off, like to them, and they notice that, yeah, eventually it's gonna come into like a magnetism. I didn't see this coming. I've okay. I can see how this is gonna start off like a hookup or something. And if they were to ever talk to you or communicate with you, they would have to be drunk. Or like about this hookup, they would have to be drunk or something like that. I'm not necessarily drunk, but like drugs. They would have to be on drugs, narcotics. I don't know. They would have to be wired up. I'm getting wired up to do anything with you, but it's not because they're not attracted to you. You know, like I don't know, but I'm getting like she's touching him, and then he ended up getting like a rash and like a reaction because she hurt him, and then I'm getting that like the thing that's falling from the tree, it touched the horse for too long, so it got a reaction out of it, like an allergic reaction or something. It got hurt. Yeah, this could represent like their ego and their pride being hurt if they were to ever go towards you, especially right now. So that's why they would have to slowly just come in and communicate with you. So like communicate you with you only through social media, through messages, through posting things. Yeah, because they have too much of a big ego right now. It's gonna take a long time for it to. But I'm not getting, honestly, I'm not getting anything authentic coming out of this. Just like a one night stand. No, not a one night stand. It's like a friends with benefits thing. But I mean, that's your judgment to say. Okay, whatever. Okay, it's gonna be the outcome with the energies right now.
Wow.
Wow! I can't, I can't make it up. This is the King of Water twice. Okay. Yeah. Wow. This already looks so positive, like positive in that they're gonna come towards you. Girl, you got three kings and like the same King of Cups. Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, I'm really getting like same sex stuff. Yeah, cause it's. I feel like every single. I don't know. I don't. I'm not saying every single time, but like you're triggering homosexual thoughts in them, and it keeps on rising up. They want you sexually. Okay, let me see if this is not homosexual, right? It's just I don't know, something about this person not supposed to be with you, and thoughts keep on coming up, and they keep on trying to fight it off about them being no offense. Okay, I'm just getting this. No offense to the homosexuals, but like the homosexuals, I'm seeing that this is just gonna turn out as friends with benefits. But if this is the opposite sex, I can see that they actually like you, like they're romantically interested in you. But I'm just getting that you're really weird though. If it's in that case, yeah, like if it's straight couple, they're just falling more and more for you because it's like it's like they can watch sexual videos all they want. They can sleep with all these other people, but it's just they end up realizing. I feel like they're gonna come to a realization where it's like they're trying to find you in these people. And if you're homosexual, it's just like the desire is gonna just come up and just it's just gonna come up, and they're gonna. You got the Ace of Swords again. You got the Ace of Swords over here. with this girl. You got it again. Yeah, they're definitely gonna communicate with you. It's I'm not guaranteeing it's like in 2 weeks or something. It could take a while because this is when they finally accepted the change. Oh my gosh, I did not see this coming at all. And dude, all the kinks came out straight up, like in the middle, bro. Yeah, I feel like this person's gonna start growing feelings for you. If it's homosexual, they're gonna wanna. They can't get enough of you, like sexually. So maybe it could lead to more, but it's wow, whoa, I did not see this coming. Interesting reading. Thank you for having me read your energies. This is very interesting. Uh, Please like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys are gonna have a great day or night. Bye.